Hello kids! Welcome to your English class. And I am Teacher Dre. Today, we will learn the phrases or the question dialogue are there and is there any? Alright, now let's begin. First, let's talk about are there any? Remember, we use are if we are referring to a plural countable nouns. Now, there are two responses. First is yes, there are. And no, there aren't. Now, let's have some examples. Are there any grapes?
Yes, there are.
Are there any potatoes?
No, there aren't.
Now, for the second question dialogue, is there any? Remember that we use is for singular and uncountable nouns. Now, you have two responses for that. Yes, there is. And no, there isn't. Now let's have some examples. Is there any fish?
Yes, there is.
Is there any cake?
No, there isn't.
Now let's answer your Superminds workbook, page 49, number 1. Activity number 1. Look, read, and check the box. Number 1. Are there any grapes? The answer is yes, there are. Number 2. Are there any potatoes? The answer is no, there aren't. Number 3. Is there any watermelon? The answer is no, there isn't. Number 4. Is there any fish? The answer is yes, there is. Number 5. Are there any eggs? The answer is yes, there are. And number 6, is there any cake? The answer is no, there isn't.
Student's Book, page 49. 1. Listen and write the words.
1,
Are there any grapes?
2,
Are there any tomatoes?
3,
Is there any bread?
4,
There isn't any cake.
5,
Is there any milk?
6,
There isn't any candy. Student's Book, page 49. 2. Listen and say.
Are there any pears in the fridge?
Yes, there are.
No, there aren't any.
Is there any bread in the basket?
Yes, there is.
No, there isn't any.